uh, there's a church group that I'm in, text, and with a text group and an online group. In the text group, you get a lot of motivational things, and since I'm blacklisted from a support system, I really appreciated it. I didn't really respond in it, communicate with other parties because people are enlisted in psychological abuse and mind games. So I just read a lot of the text because I know the pattern. I mean, the people just aren't admitting it, but they start arguments and play mind games, ignore me, and they're petty, and they create havoc. So I just don't respond. I just read the text and see the online experiences and just go from there. So, nonetheless, what I just showed you, I showed the women where my text, when I did say a couple things, um, it failed. So I showed them proof, and it failed to send them proof of how I've been having issues with this group, as well as all groups that I'm in. Oh, it kept recording. I stopped it. I'm trying to hide. Okay. So I said that was I removed from the group text? I don't get them anymore. And then it's they to cover for the government covering for their own behind. They're blaming it on the administrator deleting it. It used to say text failed, and if the messages fell, but now it's saying the message was deleted so she can take the fall for the government's crimes. Party says, no, ma'am, you would not be able to access the group if you have been removed. I don't know what's happening because I asked her if I was removed from the group text, not the online group too. There's two different avenues, a group text and an online group. So she's stating it went to something else. So both devices are glitching. Let me go back in it. So she's stating if I was removed from the online group that I wouldn't be able to see anything in it. So then I show them this that I was removed from the group text. I show them that, give them evidence of what I see. I inform them my device is showing it didn't go through. As you can see, why would someone delete? Have I been removed from the group text? I'm concerned because I experienced this all in all group text and online chats. Several messages have failed in this group. My messages kept getting lost, and I tried to show someone the pattern, and now it's getting Amber deleted it. It doesn't make sense like all other experiences. And then I tried to show them this that it failed, and it didn't go through. Now it also did this. I just got up, and it also did this with Plenty of Fish. So it's letting me speak to control people. The guy that was normal is behaving odd too. He sent me a text saying Happy Memorial Day. Well, a chat. So I was waiting for questions answered, and then when I finally got the chat, it was Happy Memorial Day. It's like mind games. Why would if I'm asking you several questions and communicating with you, that's like a vague, response, to send someone just Happy Memorial Day and that's it. So whoever's setting this up is aware that I'm having a expectation of a normal chat with someone, and then they send Happy Memorial Day, and then the weird 70-year-old guy responded, and I couldn't get it until I got my tablet. So on a whim, when my abuser's mad, I repeatedly get cuts issues with sending messages in all locations, even with family members. My son, when I reported the death threats and that I wanted to give him money, he didn't respond and hasn't responded to this day. People, like I said, I don't really think that you understand. People fall out with me that I haven't talked to. And, some blatantly lying to fall out with me. So that I expressed to her that each time I have tried to send a message that doesn't go through, this happens in a lot of groups I'm in. Somehow people are enlisted to help cover for my devices being hacked. She says, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I did respond to you on there as well. What she said was, I see you, Kay. That was the only response, but I'm asking where are my messages? So then I stated, if you see me, then why did I get a message it was deleted? They're trying to cover for the crime, so then they're not responding. So then she states, I said I'm not getting any responses to was I removed from the group text. Then they're saying, I see what you're saying, but I don't think you have been removed, but I would be praying that God helps your phone situation. I can understand how frustrating that can be. Love you. Have a blessed day. And then I sent her the heart. I'm just not quite certain on why it's that. And it took 20 minutes. 20 minutes for a response. I still haven't got a response. Does the printer work? And a whole other group, probably 10 plus people, asking about the computer. They all ignored me. So it's just bizarre. They're doing it on POF. I'm just trying to prove that this insanity is really happening. That's been happening for years. So I was begging for my life on Messenger, sending message to message, asking people for help. They just locked me out of it. Facebook and all my emails that I've had decades, and I'm denied law enforcement to get down to the bottom of it. And then look at this. Look at this. It'll probably correct now that I'm recording. So I told you about the motivational things. Let me show you this.